great day so far. I know it's early. It's early for me. I got to get going this morning. And it's weird because I've gotten this song one time before in my readings, but it's a Tom Petty song that goes, it's time to move on, time to get going. What lies ahead, I have no way of knowing. But under my feet, baby, the grass is growing. Yeah, it's time to move on, time to get going. Sometime later, getting words wrong, wasting the meaning, losing the right. Steady as adrenaline, breaking up a dogfight like a deer in the headlights. I'm losing my mind. It's time to move on. So, Aquarius, you may be feeling that way, especially in the pre-shuffle. When I started into your meditation this morning, I got the Angel of Balance in reverse. I got the Journey card. And then I got the Action card. So we're going to do and then I shuffled again. Did extensive shuffle. So do 3 more shuffles here for Aquarius, and then we're going to look and see. If you haven't already subscribed to Southeastern Soul Tribe, please do so. Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you would like notifications of anytime I do a new posting. And personal readings are $35. All the information is in the About section or below this video, okay? I don't do a big old intro for that. You guys will pick it up if you want it. Thank you for all my supporters who order readings. I have 2 readings scheduled today so far. Get in there if you'd like to get in there. And thank you for my repeat orders. I love you guys. For Aquarius, what does Aquarius need to know for their highest good? Walking away. That's the 9 card. You're almost done. Yes, because we know that 10 is completion. What else? For Aquarius. Did you know there were adjacent possibilities? Yes. Adjacent possibilities that will give back to you what you put in. If you've been dealing with one-sided relationships, you might need to think about that a little bit. Strategy. Virgo energy, time to come up with a plan. It can also have something to do with balance. That 3 is also a card of like a Libra. The scales have 2, and then there's a thing in the middle of it. So I think about that number 3, yet 2, as a Libra myself, appreciates balance. But you gain balance by creating strategy to what your next goal is. Because if you'll notice in the song, it says, time to move on, time to get going. What lies ahead, I have no way of knowing. But under my feet, baby, so you can feel the feeling of needing to go. You may know that you need to walk away. You know there's other possibilities, but you haven't created the strategy yet, and that's coming up in the near future, most likely. Let's see what the tarot says about that. All right. For Aquarius, spirit, angels, ancestors, guides for our Aquarius collective. Ten of Pentacles at the bottom. Either that's the base of why you're about to do something, for money, or for Abundance, whatever that means to you, whether it means that abundance to you is growth and money, you know, those pentacles, it doesn't have to just be money, okay? It's whatever you deem it to be, right? What's crossing this for Aquarius? 11 relationships or whatever. Page of Wands. This is sending out a message. Or there's a younger fire sign involved. And it has to do with money. The money's in the upright, though. Or the abundance is in the upright. 10 of Pentacles. It doesn't have a lot to do with love and emotion so much. But it has to do with stability. In some way. And like I've told people before, you know, stability doesn't matter what you own. Stability is an inside job. You know, you can feel stable regardless of what you have. Emotional stability is the point. And you can be emotional about something without love, so to speak. There is a fine line. Show me the recent past for Aquarius. Well, you want to talk about it, don't you? Cancerian energy, the Chariot. Okay, so if you're not dealing directly with a Cancer energy, then what this could mean is that there was either energetic movement or travel, and or it was physical, or something about a vehicle, going somewhere. I mean, the Chariot can be any of those. But there's something here about this. If this was in the upright, then you'd be looking at the cups that are spilled and not noticing what's behind you. But in this way, you're coming out of that feeling. And you may have been traveling or wanting to travel or something. But you may have been energetically traveling away from and getting yourself out of that feeling of being left out or of losing, of loss. You may have even lost a vehicle in the past. But yet here we are at the 10 of Pentacles. And we're about to make send out a new message about something. Up here we're walking away in the past. And that would go together with the Chariot card. The 8 of Cups isn't necessarily here. But we're looking at other possibilities at this point. You know, I'm looking at these cards. Because the position of the walking away card is technically in the way I pull these in the recent past. And the adjacent possibilities are what we're looking at now. And in the near future, we may make a decision and start building a strategy around that. Because this is you wanting to send out a message or somebody trying to communicate with you, maybe. What's in the hopes and dreams position for Aquarius? Well, we're looking for something that does equal give and take. Remember I said adjacent possibilities 4, 5, 6. All right, 6. And this is the 6th card. Yes, we are looking for something that gives equally. No breadcrumbs. This is, well, these are beggars, right? But he's holding a scale of balance here. You may be dealing with an air sign too. But you're air. But we want what to get back. You get what you put in, and people get what they deserve. No, I ain't seen mine. No, I ain't seen mine. I've been walking that there line. I know the feeling. Aquarius, I'm right there with you. That equal give and take. It seems like everything's transactional. I get it. And it is to an extent. But hell, there should be balance. There should be. That's why I saw the Angel of Balance in the first card in the pre-shuffle for you. It was the Angel of Balance in the reverse, meaning it was out of balance. Then there was the Journey card, and then there was the Action card. And now there's the Walking Away, adjacent possibilities, and the strategy. What's in the fear position for Aquarius? Thank you. Oh, we're afraid that somebody don't want to talk to us and will leave us out in the cold. We're afraid there won't be communication and that we are going to be left high and dry, a beggar on the street. But yet we're 10 of Pentacles. So that's very interesting. So this fear position right here is a key element to a lot. What's coming in the near future? Queen of Cups reversed. You may be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio who has the ability to well, they may not have the ability to receive love. All right? And they may not be showing it either. And there's a lot of conflict around that. Outer conflict. And also, the way that I look at this card now, after I saw it the first time, I've never been able to unsee it, is the person that holds the most swords, the ones that put the swords down, they're just like walking away from this. But this guy, he seems pretty happy and content, almost spiteful. And this guy's looking straight at the Queen of Cups. So that could be you or them. And I noticed the Chariot over here, that's Cancer. That could be the Cancerian energy here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in this Queen of Cups. It may be a feminine. But whoever's got their sword up, wanting to keep the fight going on, they're looking straight at this water sign. They're happy that they're in the reverse. They're like, good. I won this battle. They think. The people are walking away tired. They've thrown down their weapons. They're like, whatever. What's an outside influence here? Rest. Rejuvenation. Putting away your swords. But it's an outside influence. So that's telling me, Aquarius, you may be the one trying to fight through something. And these other people that were involved are just like, they're either being lazy or they're just laying down their swords. They're not even willing to fight anymore. Of whatever it is. All right. And then on this Page of Wands, this is supposed to be an outside influence. And it may be. But this fell straight on top of this Page of Wands. This is a messenger. It's a passionate message, but it's small. You know. But this message may go out about work with the Eight of Pentacles on top of that. Not about love or friendship. The message may be about also outside conflict as well. Tossing around a couple of different options. But the message of truth is there. It's something about a Gemini and not making a choice. You know, don't have to be a Gemini. It could simply be not choosing. Or, you know, here's the truth. I can either tell the truth. It's the Two of Pentacles is back and forth like this. I can either create the conflict and not be friends, or I can tell the truth about not making a choice, that I'm not choosing this, whatever it is. I can't see it, but you know. And that's what this messenger is about back here. It's all pages. So if this is a human, this is someone who we have just met recently. It's not a new thing. It may just be a friend, or it could have something to do with kids. I really don't feel like it has to do with kids. They're definitely a lot younger if they are, but it's more about messages because we're trying to juggle back and forth. And this is almost a feeling of, I have a lot of passion for this. I can feel a little bit of passion about it. I don't really feel a lot of love for it. But the truth is, I'm not making a choice here. And that's outside of this restful energy, which is another outside influence. I feel like this is two different conversations or two different things. All right. So what is else with the Four of Swords, Spirit? Leo in reverse. So it may be a Leo who is absolutely not acting the way that they should be acting. Leo in reverse can be psycho sometimes. But there's not a lot of happiness in this, even though we've laid down our swords, whoever this is on the other side of this. And it may be a water sign looking at a Leo. What else about that? If it's not Leo, it's just, we're just not happy. Whoever laid their swords down, they're resting upon that. They didn't listen to their intuition. They're not happy. Could be a Pisces energy in there as well. But there's a tangible message at the same time about something about money. Probably. Or something about, it's just a small message. Or they sent a message. This Leo Pisces, we're resting. It also could be a card of laziness. You put that where it belongs. What's the potential outcome here for Aquarius? Well, somebody in this scenario is no longer going to allow this to keep them up at night. We're not going to be stressing about it anymore. And we have chosen to rescind an offer of tangible anything. What else? We're retracting an offer here. There's an offer retraction. No more. No más. This says no más. All right. Here's Taurus energy in reverse. There's no higher commitment. Something about religious sectors, things like that, or just simply the house, home, hearth is in the reverse in this respect. Or this is a Taurus energy that's not on the up and up. And we're almost done with it. This is the Nine of Wands, but we're not quite there. We got to let go of something first, and then the Ace of Wands is in reverse. Wow. Aquarius, this is a complete recension. I mean, we're like taking back our power here. If this is not you, Aquarius, then it's the other person. But I hope it's you taking back your power. You're like, no, I'm done with this. You stay over there. I'm taking back my power. I'm not making an offer here. I'm not sharing my home. I'm not doing none of this. I learned my lesson here. I'll go get my 10th one somewhere else. So while it's not exactly complete yet, there might be one more thing, which is where this walking away and the adjacent possibilities and strategy comes from. What kind of advice maybe do we have for Aquarius regarding this situation? Somebody that's in a powerful position, Aries, Taurus, or Libra. Masculine? Nope, they're not acting the way that they should be. The Emperor in reverse has all the ability to make the offer, to run the empire and everything. But they're not doing it. They manipulate, they use their power, they utilize their power in a negative way. That is the dark side of the Emperor. You don't want to go up against that guy. He is the most powerful 3D human that you can go up against. It's the masculine. He's going to go straight what after he wants. But if he's in the reverse, crooked as a dog's hind leg. All right. Aries, Taurus, Libra on that one. Masculine. What else? All right. Your advice is stop sowing seeds. If you've been sowing seeds toward this Emperor in any way, You need to retract that. Here's your other options. This is the adjacent possibilities card. It's the same thing. Look at the other options you have. Pull back. I want you all to look at this advice. And then, after you look at your options, tell the freaking truth. Quickly. Cut it out. You remember on Full House when, I can't remember his name, the funny guy, he would go, cut it out. Yeah. That's what that says to me right here. Be like, stop. Collaborate and listen. Be ice cold about it if you have to. For your own protection, that's taking your power back. That may have been the whole lesson here, Aquarius. For you to take back your power. There's a King of Cups here in the reverse too. So all this emotional energy here, these are emotional manipulators right here. The King and Queen of Cups in reverse. Nope. They're the ones that'll be like, oh, but I'm sick. But I'm sick. I feel bad. I can't do it. And they'll emotionally manipulate you when they have all the ability in the world to get their ass up out of this bed and do the damn thing just like you. So if somebody's trying to push you over, take that back. No. You want equal give and take here. I wouldn't worry about this. If you let go, I have learned this the hard way. You sit and worry about, if I don't take this, it's my only opportunity. No, you have adjacent possibilities. Yes, you do. You always have another option. And not just two. There's usually three or more. Seven of Cups is here in the upright. The adjacent possibilities is in the upright. So let's ask the cards for our amusement. If Aquarius takes the advice, Spirit, what lies ahead? The Tower. Don't let that scare you. You know that if it's built on a faulty foundation, this happens first. Pull up your big pants. Face your fear monster here. Here's the Tower. The lightning strikes. What else can Aquarius expect? Temperance. This is Archangel Michael on the case. You may deal with Sagittarius, but it's in the upright. Yes. May take some patience. There might be something a little hidden about it, or this is advice to keep it hidden, but this is Cancerian energy. I can't tell if this fell. It may have fell in the reverse. There may be a Cancer energy that considers offering a cup of something. It's poured out though. That may be why you need a lot of patience for it. Let's see if there's anything else. What else does Aquarius need to see? Yeah, you need to be aware of that Cancer. Yes, there's that Judgment card. At a crossroads in the near future. The Tower comes down. We need a lot of patience for it. Temperance is here. You might deal with Sagittarius. Then we've got Cancer, Pisces. So something might be hidden and the cup dumps out. And then we come to the crossroads. The Judgment card is here. Time to make a decision. What is the options on the decision for Aquarius? Build slow. Knight of Pentacles. What else? Maybe a younger earth sign, Cancer, or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Aha. It will move slow, But look what we got here. Capricorn, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. There's going to be a decision, but we're going to have our blindfold onto this. This right here is a karmic connection, or you're just dealing with a Capricorn, and this is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Which one do I go for? Moving slowly toward that decision in the near future. So, it may be kind of a long road to hoe, Aquarius, but movement is finally here. It's time to take action, and you have the power to do it. You just have to take your power back in order to do so. So let's get you some animal oracle advice to see. I wish that it was a real happy ending reading, but it's not. This is being in the middle because, like I said, we're at the Nine of Wands here. We're trying to complete a cycle, and we're not quite there yet. We've still got to go through this over here. Now, I don't know a timeline. I might be able to pull one with the light seers and try to get you a timeline on this. But right now, there's got to be a conversation here first about a choice that we didn't make. And in the very near future, there's going to be some conflict with this water Leo energy. They may even make an offer, and then we rescind the offer or something. There's got to be truth here. It's a lot on the table for Aquarius. It's going to be a slow move with the Knight of Pentacles. I just want to give you that warning. I'm not going to sugarcoat this at all. But if you're looking for equal give and take, this is the path to do so. So there's some things to close out. Advice for Aquarius. Keep your sense of humor. Don't take things so seriously. Yeah, I'd say so during this time period. Take time to rest and recuperate. Don't continue striving after something that's not given back to you. You're overlooking some important details, so pay close attention to what's going on. Yeah, over here you got your eyes blinded to the decision. You know, and we don't want to do that at all. There's some letting go that needs to be done. There are adjacent possibilities when you think there ain't none. So fear is behind that. So there's some fear to conquer here. Peacock, let yourself stand out and be noticed. It's your turn. Okay, Aquarius? And I often get those colors and the thought of a peacock for the Aquarian energy a lot. All right? So Aquarius, that's your reading. And I hope that it helped you tremendously. If in any way, at least you can see what's coming up. I know that it's long. You're almost there. Not quite. You got a little ways to go on this cycle for the Aquarians that this resonated for. Much love and light to you. Make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. And if you'd like a personal reading, please let me know. And until next time, like I said, love and light to you. Mwah.